Today we're going to be looking at 5 quick travel tips that can make your traveling a whole lot easier. My husband and I recently took a trip out to Denver, Colorado to visit my brother, the one who helped me with my craft room. He painted my chandelier for me, Craig. Anyway, and Karen, his wife. On our way leaving Colorado to come back to Georgia, we had to get up at 3:45 and had to be out the door by 4. So needless to say, I was a little bit groggy, and we got to the airport, got our bags checked in at the curbside, and then got to TSA to go through the line. And guess who couldn't find their license? I just had it outside at the bag drop-off. Where was my license? I am frantically going through my wallet looking for my license. So this quick tip that you can use. So in your wallet, you know you're going to need your license twice. So what I recommend you do is to simply take your license and have it in an easy place to use, but turn it, instead of horizontally, turn it vertically so you can get back to it quickly. If I would have done that, that would have saved me at least 5 minutes. That was a very stressful 5 minutes, as we were having to say to people, go ahead and go in front of me. I can't find my license. It absolutely drove me crazy. Next time, I will be putting my license in vertically instead of horizontally. I didn't want to put it in my pocket because I was afraid I would lose it. Now, one thing that I did learn, I didn't know, is you can show them your Social Security card, or if you have like a fishing license or something like that, they will take that. The TSA agent said it takes a little bit longer to process, but they will accept that as a form of identity. Learn something new with that one. Tip number 2, put your airplane tickets in your Apple Wallet. That was really nice. We didn't have to have the paper copies. I'm so paranoid. I had the paper copies in my purse, but as we were boarding the plane, we simply pulled up the QR code on our Apple Wallet for our tickets and just held it under the reader. So that makes it a whole lot faster, and I think if you had kiddos traveling with you, it could really make it a whole lot easier. I saw one person traveling with a child, and she simply had her ticket, and then she swiped and she held up the next ticket. So I'll put a picture of what that looks like in the video. So put your ticket on your Apple Wallet, and I'm sure Android has some app for that too. Tip number 3, I stole this one from my daughter. Put an empty water bottle in your backpack on the side little pocket area. And then when you get through the TSA line, all the bathrooms have the water fountains in the airports with the bottle filler, and you can fill it up. You can always purchase a drink at any of the stores, but it's nice to have a fresh bottle of water on hand, just in case you're wanting water instead of a carbonated drink or a coffee. Thanks, Courtney. All right, guys, another tip that would have really helped me, I just knew, because we had a layover on one leg of the flight going, and I had some work I wanted to do for school on the way coming back. I just knew I needed my laptop computer. Well, that was an epic fail. So tip number 4, pack light devices as you travel. I want you to know my computer, even though I'm so grateful for it, it's a little bit older and it weighs a ton. It helped to have both straps on my back to carry it, but with 2 checked bags, I will not do that again. I could have sufficed with my iPad or my iPhone and not needed that laptop computer. So pack light devices with you. Tip number 5, I always make sure that I have between $5 and $10 of ones in my wallet, because invariably my husband is going to say, hey, do you have tip money? And so if you have that, you're not put in an awkward position. So make sure you load your wallet with a little bit of tip money in there. $10 probably is enough to get everybody you need tipped, at least on one leg of your trip, and then make sure you refill for the return leg. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my 5 top travel tips. Some of these things I didn't do and I will be doing next time, and some of these things I do and it makes travel a little bit easier. It's great to see you again. Thanks for watching.